Up top, lots of fighting going on. Bormakad getting a little bit low on health. Still low on health is Pig, but he pots right up.
It's great because the top lane's a really strong lane for Legion. It's just they're good heroes, but Slither is just fantastic in lane control, and he's playing it really well. So he's giving them a run for their money.
Yeah, you've got Slither with the great auto attack, and also he has that slow, which makes it possible for Jerzai to set up that heal attack as well. Then again, you've got to be really careful to actually go on these guys, because whenever you get close range to the 2-5 guys up top, you're asking to get hurt. So it's a tricky lane to play in. And that's a good thing to do right there. He puts so much damage on him that forces Pig, the Jerzai, to use his heal defensively. They're really going to be winning their lane. fiVe's going to be winning that lane up top now for at least a couple minutes. Alright, I'm going to compare mid. Maga's in mid. Has Maga always been in mid? Or am I just... Are they trading out people? Oh no, they were dueling mid. I'm sorry.
With Pyro.
I'm sorry.
Who's now bottom.
Asleep. Yeah, Pyro coming in for the gank bottom. Needs to make this happen.
Indicator
Oh, definitely going to happen. Not even a need. Oh, and the stun lands anyway. It's going to be a double kill. Perfectly executed gank there from Tobacco. You're not going to see Tobacco missing stuns here, guys, or skills. Exactly what he needed. This should be enough for Angry Tessie to get some farm in, some desperately needed farm. Maybe get his helm. What's it called? 950. Help me out here. Something helm. Gives regen 3 HP a second.
Yeah, that.
Half of his Whispering Helm. That one. I'm sure everybody knows what it is. They're probably typing in chat right now. But anyways, as soon as he gets that, that's really going to help his Helm of the Victim, I guess, is what I'm getting from Itchy. Yeah, thank you, guys. Thank you. You're going to get his Helm of the Victim here shortly, probably. How much is he sitting on, actually? Angry Tessie has 713. He's almost to it. He might get... Oh, come on, Angry Tessie. What are you doing there? Every creep kill counts. I think he's a little worried right now that he's going to get ganked from the side. He's got no ward support.
He's definitely fearful.
Yeah. Oh, he's going to pull. He's probably watching the pull. He's going to be late, though.
Slither mid,
he's going to stack instead. Excuse me. As you said, Slither goes down to Tobacco. Tobacco off to a good start this game. It's a nice dual lane in mid to have, because either one of those heroes, this is what we used to do in Dota, either one of those heroes have ganking potential, so they have access to top and bottom. One person can farm to a relatively easy lane against, let's see, let's compare here. Take a look at this, guys. You've got Shu level 6 against a dual lane Pyromancer who's also level 6. That right there just tells you how successful that middle lane was. KC level 5, very successful dual lane mid. Good job locking down Shu early on. And also we've got the gank potential. They're going to go, they're going to dive, he's going to get stunned here. This is going to be a dead pig. Tobacco turning it on right now, having a great game. This movement from
playing exceptionally well.
Middle lane. Yeah, movement from middle lane is just exceptional, like you said. Now I want to analyze the farm here on Warden. Let's see, because that's gonna be a big deal here. Warden with a 216 gold a minute, obviously the highest gold a minute. Golden minutes in general are really, really horrible for We Hard Pigs. If you want to pop that open, am I looking at the right thing? Golden minute. Yeah, no, they're bad. They're pretty bad.
Yeah, they're bad.
You've got 3 people. Well, up top got 3 people, but I mean, let me talk about these golden minutes. You've got Bormakat, Slither, sitting at 95. Pig, Jerzai sitting at 71, and then Dodo, the Silencer Vindicator, sitting at 64. Warden, on the other hand,
if you look, they're under 10 creep kills each. It's like this. Their biggest fallback is right here, is they're not able to see it.
Yeah, and they're 0-4. This is not a good start for We Hard Pigs. Not quite as a drastic, horrible start as last game, but definitely not a good start. And not what they were expecting for sure. You've got Angry Testy out of mana again. He doesn't have his helm. He didn't. I think he didn't choose to go. Let me see. Pyro getting hurt. Pyro up top, almost goes down.
If he would have led with that, would have gotten killed.
Yeah. Puppet going for a kill, chased away from his own ult though. Is Pestilence coming in there, protecting his friend. Pestilence still with flight on, gonna go on this guy. He has the ult on him, gonna stun. One, maybe needs a gore here, a gore right here. Not gonna get it. Should be enough though if he dives. No TP's coming from his friends. Oh, nice dive, nicely executed there. What he needed there was TP's from his friends. He didn't necessarily play bad, but his team needed to TP. They're unfortunately kind of preoccupied up top. Would have been nice maybe for a Tobacco to TP. That would have been the perfect person to TP. He was sitting in base. Oh, his TP was on cooldown. Off cooldown right now. That's unfortunate right there.
If he would have gone there, it would have been a different fight.
Yep.
Tobacco going bottom might clean up though.
Possible. He is level freaking 7 against a level, what, 6 and a 6. Oh, they're not doing that bad down bottom. They had easy lane. If he can get his combo off on Dodo, that's a dead Dodo, but I think he's going to wait for some help maybe from Puppet. Puppet's going to play normal, not show. A huge mistake here people have is they play up. If they're Puppet right now, they're playing up because they know they have the upper hand, and that is a tell. You can't do that in those high-level games. They know what's going on. We got an illusion here. Going to be a tie. Going to be taken there by Pestilence. Whose ward is that? That's Tobacco's ward, so they didn't know that they don't know that Pyro's roaming. They do know that Pestilence coming though. Down bottom. Definitely needs some help down bottom though. He needs a gank. He needs to get into his lane. I don't know if Wildebeest's going to be enough. Level 5
generally even though.
Yeah.
So much closer.
We've got Defiler who's rotated up top. We got Slither who I don't know if he's been jungling, but that could have been, I think it was Jersey jungling. Resorting to their own jungle at level 12 is non-jungling here. That's a pretty bad sign, but do what you got to do to get those early items that really help you out. I'm assuming he's going to go Ring of the Sorcery. Yeah, he's going Ring of the Sorcery. Probably has it. It's going to help his game out immensely from now on. We've got a gank down bottom. Puppet has the hold on him. He has the second skill on him too. Wildebeest's got to be careful though. Oh, he does the illusions. Illusions are able to bash. He's got to be careful here. Wildebeest does a good job there slowing the correct target. Friends have arrived in the form of 5 though, so they've got to be careful. Angry Tessie needs to not die here. Alright, the magic damage able to finish off that team right there. Ulted Jerizaiah. Oh, nice stuns. Horrible decision there, I gotta say, from who was that, Chu? Not the best decision there from Chu to even show himself against this stunnage team. 5 alive right now. 5 alive right now with 5. Kinda hard to say that.
Ward able to run through the
down.
whole team. That was hilarious.
Yeah, Ward didn't even go down. That was kind of weird. But hey, they did what they needed to do. They're gonna get this tower. They counter ganked successfully. Got the advantage, 2 down, and they're gonna take this tower. Looking for a crazy last hit is Dodo. Not gonna get it though. Alright, and that's a good start there for 5. 7-1 right now. First tower down. Maybe looking for the oh, nice stun there from oh gosh, be careful though, KT. KT might be in trouble here. I think he's staying close to his team in case there needs to be a deny attempt. Oh darn it, I was really hoping for that. I don't know if you've seen it in my cast, but I'm always a fan of deny attempts or denies.
Yeah, the first game there was a lot of denies. You were pretty into that.
Yeah, better safe than sorry, I say. Thank you, Khan. Anyways, before we get too cheesy, 14 minutes in, 7-1, 5 off to a little bit better start than We Hard Pigs. Let me go ahead and check out the farms for the carry.
Pestilence grabbing a haste rune top might end up doing something cool with that.
Bottle that bad boy. The golds per minute for We Hard Pigs are actually getting better, definitely, like vastly better. I jumped up to 130s. 2 of those guys that had a horrible gold per minute, they're up to 130 now. That's not incredibly bad. Got a gank up top though. There's no way he's getting even close to surviving from this. In those situations, when you're gonna be farming a lane like that, it's always nice, or in this case required, to have a ward that sees the enemy tower. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about, but in this situation, it would have been We Hard Pigs needing a ward to see the top tower for 5, so they can just see stuff coming like that. It wouldn't be a problem. I am missing a death in mid as Dodo goes down to Legion. 5
Top
extending their lead right now.
Daddy.
5 needs to stop juking me right now. They dove that tower successfully. 3 people. The versatility of 5's heroes really coming out right now. They've got stuns and snares and heals and just all this stuff. They're gonna take this tower right now. But in mid, before I miss more, we've got a go here on purple.